Okay, so this is an example of how you can correct your CR1 from your test. Remember that all test corrections are due by Wednesday. So you have Tuesday to do it, and then you need to get it into me by Wednesday. They will not be accepted after Wednesday. So in CR1, you were given a scenario where someone was buying business cards. I changed it a little bit. This time they're going to buy photo cards. So Harry paid $32.50 for 25 photo cards, and his friend Charles paid $42.50 for 50 photo cards. Jackie wants to buy 100. How much should they cost? So let's set this up in a table to see what it's going to look like. So 25, and you notice I set the table up and then I put a question mark for 100. Now what a lot of you did on the test is you decided, okay, let's just double to 50 and that will give us 100 photo cards. Well, the thing is every time you are doing this, you have to pay a setup fee. So the 25 cards has a setup fee, and then they paid so much per card, and the 50 has a setup fee, and then they pay so much per card. So if you just simply double the amount for the 50, you're paying the setup fee twice, and you don't have to pay the setup fee twice, you only have to pay it once. So what we're going to do is we're going to use the idea of rate of change. So between the first line and the second line, there's a rate of change of $10 for 25 cards. Now, we don't want just 25 more cards, we want 50 more cards. So what I did is I figured up, okay, if the rate of change is $10 for 25 cards, if I go up 25 more cards, I would add $10. And then if I went up 25 more cards, I would add $10 more. So whenever I'm looking at this rate of change, it is telling me that I would have to pay $62.50 for the whole thing. The other way to look at this is if 10 cards or $10 for 25 cards, you would just look at it as rate of change and you would think of it, okay, if I'm paying $10 for 25 more cards, I would have to pay $20 for 50 more cards. And then you would just add your $25 into the price. So this is how you can correct CR1. Remember that to do the correction, you need to show all of your work, you need to attach it to a separate piece of paper, and you need to turn them in stapled together. Again, I will take them no later than Wednesday. If you bring it to me on Thursday, I'm sorry, but I will take them no later than Wednesday.